Oh, what is up, guys? It's NFL Roster Guru back for another video. And today, we will be discussing the legal tampering period, where people are eligible to sign anywhere for all the NFL teams. Yet, it becomes official on Wednesday. So let's get into it. So, first, I'm going to show you guys the players who signed, and then I'm going to show you how to download the roster. So let's start off with the Bears. So let's see. The Bears, what did they do? Oh, well, they signed three players today, including a right end. That this two right ends actually, Gray Jarrett and Deo Abedingbu, or whatever. And they also got a center, which I find very good because they got Joe Thuney and they got Jonah Jackson now, and they have pretty good offensive line as the looks of it. Diving into the next team, the Cincinnati Bengals. They signed Samaje Perine, who reunited with the team because last season he was on the Chiefs. Now he goes back to the Bengals. And another signing, they got a defensive tackle. Pretty sure they struggled at that position last year. And they got TJ Slayton from the Green Bay Packers, as well as Orion Burks, middle linebacker they got from the Philadelphia Eagles, the defending Super Bowl champions. And that's all I can see for the Bengals. Let's move on to the next team, which is the Buffalo Bills, who signed Michael Howitt at left outside linebacker, and they also signed wide receiver Joshua Palmer right there. And then the Bills, they cut pass rusher Von Miller. Next team, the Broncos. Let's see. They signed left outside linebacker Dre Greenlaw and strong safety Kalamana Hufanga. That's a fun name to say, guys. 49ers players, both of them. Next team, the Cleveland Browns. They traded Kenny Pickett. They traded for Kenny Pickett, but they traded away Dorian Thompson Robinson. It was a flip flop at quarterback. And I think one of them got like a fifth round pick or something like that. They also cut their defensive tackle, Dalvin Tomlinson, as well as, yeah, actually, that's about it for the Browns. Moving on to the Buccaneers, they actually made the first move of free agency, signing pass rusher, none other than, where is he? Hassan Reddick, as well as, nope, that's it for the Bucks. Just Hassan Reddick. I mean, they did re-sign Chris Godwin. The Cardinals, they signed three players, including Akeem Davis Gaithard and Josh Sweat from the Philadelphia Eagles. And actually, no, they didn't sign three players. I'm looking at the Chargers. Moving on to the Chargers, they signed one player, which was Dante Jackson, a former Carolina Panther. Moving on to the next team, which is the Kansas City Chiefs, they signed left tackle Jalen Moore and running back Elijah Mitchell, both former 49ers players, as well as. Actually, no, that's it for them. Moving on to the Colts, Cam Bynum, strong safety, and Charvarius Ward. These are two. Oh, wait, didn't I? Yo, my bad, guys. I do not think I added this dude to the roster. Yeah, I think I forgot to sign him. Charvarius Ward is a Colt, guys, if you're wondering. Let's see. Yeah, there he is. Moving on to the Commanders, who they actually made a trade today, acquiring all-pro left tackle Laramie Tunsil from the Houston Texans. That should be a great addition to their offense. And they also added someone to their defense today in Javon Kinlaw after releasing Jonathan Allen. Moving on to the Cowboys, they recently just made a move, signing Javonte Williams. And that's all the Cowboys did. I mean, last year they didn't do anything. The Dolphins, they signed Zach Wilson. The Philadelphia Eagles, they acquired Dorian Thompson Robinson from the Cleveland Browns. The Atlanta Falcons, they did not do anything. The 49ers, they signed a tight end in Luke Farrell, as well as releasing defensive tackle Malik Collins. Moving on to the New York Giants, who signed cornerback Paulson Adubayo. All right. And they also signed a right end in Roy Robertson Harris. The Jacksonville Jaguars, they made a ton of moves today. They really did. First signing, let's go position by position. First, they signed Nick Mullins, and then they signed Diami Brown. They signed two tight ends in Johnny Munt and Hunter Long. They signed strong safety Eric Murray. They signed Jordan Lewis and a left tackle, left guard, and center. They got Chuma Abadona, Patrick Mikiari, and Robert Hanassi, or whatever. And they didn't do any trades or cuts, it looks like. Just confirming. Yep. Moving on to the New York Jets. They signed Justin Fields, which I feel like is a great addition to their offense. And I actually thought that he would sign there, as well as getting a cornerback in Brandon Stevens from the Ravens. And then the Lions, they signed DJ Reed. And they cut Zadarius Smith. And the Green Bay Packers, the next team, signing Nate Hobbs and a left guard to protect Jordan Love and Aaron Banks. Moving on to the Carolina Panthers, they got strong safety. Actually, no, not strong safety. Free safety. Trayvon Moreham, left outside linebacker, and Patrick Jones the second. And they got Bobby Brown the third. And they got Trayshawn Wharton because they lost out on Milton Williams. We'll get to him, who signed with the Patriots. What else did the Panthers do? They didn't make any trades. Nope. Nope. All right, moving on to the Patriots. They signed Harold Landry III. They also signed quarterback Josh Dobbs, which I found very surprising as a Patriots fan. They signed Mac Hollins. They signed right tackle Morgan Moses. They also signed right end Milton Williams, who I just mentioned. They signed Robert Spillane, Carlton Davis, and finally Cryon Tonga. Moving on to the Las Vegas Raiders. They signed strong safety Jeremy Chin. Then the Rams, who signed Pona Ford, defensive tackle. And they also released Cooper Kupp. And they also signed Devontae Adams. Moving on to the next team, which is the Baltimore Ravens, who, let me check. Oh, it doesn't look like they did anything. Saints, oh, they made a trade for Devon Godshaw from the Patriots. The Seahawks, they made a trade with the Steelers, the DK Metcalf trade, and they also signed a singular player so far, which was Sam Howell. I mean, not Sam Howell. Sam Darnold. Now they got two Sams on the team. And now the Steelers, they signed Malik Harrison, middle linebacker. They also acquired DK Metcalf from the Seattle Seahawks. And they also cut left end Malario Gajobi. Moving on to the Texans, they traded away Laramie Tunsil, as you know. They also signed 4 players, including Braxton Berrios, Justin Watson. Who else did they sign? Daryl Taylor. They got Raymond Smith. I'm pretty sure he's going to be their punt kick returner or anything special teams. And they also signed Sheldon Rankins. He's back on the team after he went to the Bengals for like a year. Moving on to the Tennessee Titans, who signed 2 players, including Cody Barton. And good God, the Titans have so many middle linebackers. It's insane. And then they also got someone else to defend their future quarterback, and Dan Moore. Maybe he'll help out on the side. Probably using these two at different like left and right tackle. Let's see. Moving on to our very last team in the Minnesota Vikings, who signed 2 players in Ryan Kelly. They got a center, and Isaiah Rodgers. All right, now I want to show you guys how to download this roster. So what you want to, well, I first need to upload it too. So what you want to do is go over to Download Center and go over to Roster, search, key, search for keywords, look up Madden 25, off season, version 1. And yeah, my roster will pop up. And that's about it, guys. And I'll have more videos coming soon. Peace.